Hey up viewers, welcome back to Wheatley TV. It's Jimmy Nixon here, today's commentator. Wheatley are playing top of the table Farnsfield, who had a good win last week against Retford, but Wheatley also won their game on Saturday, so two teams on a high, and Alex Ainger is a returning Wheatley player for Farnsfield today, and Jono to open from the far end after Wheatley won the toss and decided to field. Jordan Niles coming here from the bungalow end with a full toss. Clipped out into the leg side, that's going to race away to the boundary. Oh no, it's held up. And they come back for 2 runs there. Well, we have had a bit of rain here this morning, so obviously the outfield's not as fast as once thought. But I think it's hopefully it's going to dry up in the afternoon. And that is a beautiful cover drive, and that has raced the boundary. That's 4 runs I should say on that free hit. It's another no ball, and I believe another free hit. And that's gone over Eddie's head, 1 bounce right next to me here, 4 more runs. Really expensive over this, after a couple of no balls and a couple of free hits. Ah, what a ball by Jordan. Straight through the gate, came back in there, and all 3 stumps are crooked over. So new batsman in here for Farnsfield. Oh, he has a big swipe at that. That's a lovely shot, it's found the gap. Top was chasing after it. He gets there, they're running for 2. Yeah, going to get there safely. Good running from Farnsfield. Oh, and that's cut back in, stayed really low, and off stump out the ground. And Jono into the action as well here. And in at 4 for Farnsfield is Vitali. That's an inside edge. Coming down for 2, getting it in. Oh, unlucky. Great effort. Good run in there though. Action packed over here from Mr. Ellis. And this one comes in, that hits the front pad. That's got to be close, he's given it. Stayed low again, front pads, LBW. New batsman here for Farnsfield, and it's another lovely ball by Jono. It's a great over. So Jordan balling against his good mate here. Let's see how he can do. That's an absolute perler. First up against Vitali. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Vitali's got a bit of a giggle going on underneath that helmet there. Oh, and that's an inside edge. That's pretty close as well. LBW shot there, but I think there's a bit of pad first. And maybe going over, and maybe going down leg. What a stop by Tom there. And that's a no ball, clipped out to leg. Brendan's after it. He stopped that quite athletically. They come back quite safely for 2 runs, and that's going to be another free hit. And that's up in the air. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Eddie's after it. It's going to stop the 4, and they've come back for another 2 on that free hit. Oh, that's a big shout again.
Shot, Kilford!
What's he giving that as?
4 umps, I went for 4.
Bit confusion here. There we go, he calls 4 runs, so he obviously thinks it hit the bat.
How was that?
Oh, and that was not a million miles away from there. Off stump there, great leave there. free hit here. What's he going to do with it? And that is up in the air. It's going to go nowhere. But because it's free hit, that's not out. If no one in the field has cheered. Oh, lovely stop by George there. It's edge and that's caught. Lovely snaffle there by Mr. Waterfield. A good finish to that over there from Jono. So Farnsfield in a bit of trouble here, 33 for 4. But with Wheatley at the crease and ex-Wheatley stalwart, Alex Ainger is about to face his first ball. We've definitely got the ability to recover from here. So Mr. Ainger's first ball back against Wheatley, and it's a no ball. It's going to be a free hit. And as we know from Mr. Ainger earlier in the season, giving him a free hit is probably not the best idea in the world. So a free hit here for Farnsfield. What's he going to do with it? It's in the slot, and he's carved that out, and that's raced away to the boundary for 4 runs, and he's off the mark.
Go on, Jordy.
That's edge, and that is out. And that's another beautiful ball by Jordan there. So another new batsman in for Farnsfield here. Let's see what he can do. Let's clip that into the leg side. Carl Rutherford's after it. They're going to stop on 1. That's a lovely shot, that. Eddie's running after it. They're going to come back very, very comfortably for 2 more runs. Oh, what another beautiful ball. Straight through the gap. Yorker. And again, the stumps are all over the place. So another left-hand in here for Farnsfield. That stayed very low. That's 45 for 6, and that's over.
Bowler in the air, flat. Back in, boys.
That's a lovely drive all the way to me at the side screen, and 4 runs for Wheatley. Beautiful shot there. A bit shorter one there. That nearly rolled onto his stumps. And that's almost hit Jordan's legs. Eddie down here is going to pick this one up. And that's just come through for a quick single. That looked like it hurt. Oh, and that is hit the top of the off stump. Bells have come off, and that is a beauty. And another one goes for Farnsfield.
That's an absolute nut.
So Wheatley comes marching down here. I think he is thinking that he's either going to have to take this on himself, or Farnsfield might be in a bit of trouble here if they get picked off at the other end. Oof. That wasn't far from Wheatley's edge there.
Look up. It's gonna go. Yeah. Let go then, let go.
And that's upish, but it's gone over the fielder. I don't know if it's going to go to the boundary. Big chase. No, just stopped just before, so they come back for 3 runs. That's a lovely shot. That's split the 2 fielders here. Eddie's after it. Again, with the slow outfield, it's not going to go, so they come back for 2 more. Oh. That's a full toss, and Wheatley has absolutely whacked that. Straight back down for 4 runs. Oh, that's an inside edge. That's not a million miles away. Oh, and that is an edge seeker there as well. He's come marching down the pitch there. He's going for a quick single. Brendan's thrown it in. Oh, direct hit. Would have been close. Good running. Breaking news, everybody. Even though it's not the best weather, there's washing going on the washing line. Back to the cricket. Oh, that's gone through, George. Going for a quick single. Oh, direct hit would have been close. Oh, and that's a beautiful ball. Big shot from Jordan, but looks like it was a bit high going over.
Good appeal.
So Wheatley bringing in a second slip, so we've got 2 slips in the gully here for this young fella. For that exact reason. So close. It's gone down for 4 runs. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Well dug out there by Vitali. So a free hit here for Vitali. What's he going to do with this one? He steps back in his crease. He has a big swing. It's going to be in the air. Johnny's going to catch it, but it's a free hit, so he's not out. And another cheer by a Wheatley person. I think we need to explain the rules to them. That's a lovely shot. It's carved the 2 fielders, but with this slow outfield, it's not going anywhere. It's just going to come up for 2 more. Jono in for his last over here. That's a lovely start. Another good ball by Jono. That's just evaded his hand, and they pop through for a quick single. Oh, that's stayed. No, that's a big shout, and that is another LBW. Finishing his spell strong here, Jono.
Hey.
Oh, that's cut back in, but again, a bit high.
Oh, he's out that time. Yes! Get it!
Big shout. And he's given that one. That's Vitali. Good battle there. So 88 for 9 here, and it's an absolute peach of a ball. Al Rutherford coming on at the tennis court end, and good start from him. So a change of bowler from the bungalow end here. Henry Patson's back for a match. Who would have thought? I think he's got the day off from work, which is good. So great to see Henry back. Obviously played at Wheatley since he was about 11-year-old. That's clipped off his legs. Lovely shot there. It's raced down to the boundary, 4 runs, and that's the over. That's a big shot for Albie, and that's given right in the front pad, and that is Farnsfield all out for 96.
Ed.
So quick turnaround here, 5 minutes and they're back out. Opening batting for Wheatley is Cal Harrison, the Jolly Shepherd, and Eddie, the captain, toss. I think it's 97 to win the game. Oh, that's a lovely ball. That's another lovely ball. That's a lovely first ball. That came in an absolute mile. It's a full toss. It's up in the air, just short of the fielder. And that's come all the way over the top. That's hit the tennis court fence, and that's 6 runs from Eddie. Big shot there from the wicket. Not out. That's a full toss, and that's been clipped off Cal's legs. It's gone all the way down to Bell's bench, and that's another 4 runs. That's a lovely ball. That's a big swing and a miss there by Eddie. Oh, and that looks close, but pitching just down leg, I think. That's what the umpires pointed out. But lovely ball anyway by James. That cut in, it's a bit high as well. Good shout there and good bowling. Lovely forward punch up the hill, 4 runs. Just waiting for that fuller ball there, Cal. Another big shout there. So Wheatley at 18 off 5 overs here, so a good solid start. That's another peach of a ball though. That looks close as well. Umpire does not put his finger up, so that is not out. And that's edge. It's gone past well, one and a half slip. I think he's there, so that's gone for another 4 runs. That takes them on to 24 or 23. Sorry. Oh, what a peach of a ball there! Just misses the edge of Eddie's bat. Oh, and that's just gone through Vitali. I think it just dropped short. That's raced away for another jammy 4 on the edge from Eddie there. This is a great over though. Oh, that's clipped again, yeah. That's another 4 runs.
Oh no!
And in comes Alex Ainger. And his first ball's up in the air and he's got a wicket. First ball against Wheatley. Full toss. Top edge. Wicket. Cal's gone. And it's in at 3's Tom Waterfield to face his very good friend Alex Ainger. I think that's a leg bye. So Wheatley have moved on to 38 here after those 5 wides, and that's the end of Monsieur Ainger's first over. Oh, it's a big shout, but again I think just outside the line on that one. And that's a full toss, that's up-ish, but that's split the fielders, and that's another 4 runs. That's a full toss, and he's got away with that one. So Wheatley have raced on to 50 here, and Vitali's coming on at the bungalow end. Eddie facing. Oh, that's inside edge. That's missed his leg stump by inches. Ah, lovely shot there, Eddie. That's going to race to the boundary. Full toss, dispatched. 4 runs. Tom has clipped that past this fielder, and that's hit the boundary. That's another 4 runs. That's taken us up to 61. Oh, what a ball, straight through the gap, bat and pad, and that's another wicket for Farnsfield. They left it a bit too late, 61 runs down. And with Eddie's wicket, brings in Mr. Johnny Lopes. Oh, and Johnny's got hold of that one. Fielder's chasing after it, it's a long boundary. And he's got there, and they're staying with 2 runs. I don't have many joys in life. I've got commentating on the cricket, spending time with Mr. James Peck, and watching Johnny Lopes bat. And that's about it. And that's the over. Oh, and that was a peach of a ball. Unfortunately, no ball. So this is going to be a free hit. I think this is the first one Farnsfield are giving away today. So let's see what Vitali's going to do. Let's see what Tom's going to do. So it's a slow full toss. It's paddled into the leg side, and they get through for 1 run. So Joe coming back onto ball here for Farnsfield at the other end, and starts off with a bit of a snorter. that is well fielded on the boundary there. So Wheatley are on to 70 now, and coming into this over and taking their time, but playing a really solid innings here, especially Tom Waterfield. That's not going to go. If someone chases it, they come through for 2, come for a 3rd, and that's a good arm there from Alex. Oh, and that's clips off his legs. They go and run for it, and safe. Unlucky. And that's in the air. That's going to be caught. And Joe all deserved that. Well batted Tommy though. He had long time in the middle, stabilised it for everyone else. So yeah, good wicket. Change of pace here for Farnsfield, bringing on a spinner. That's slapped down the ground for a quick single. And I've missed that. Toppers has come into bat, so I do apologies for not announcing that. So that was drinks for the fielders and the batters, and 77 for 3 off the first 25 overs. Obviously target of 97, and a new bowler coming on to Farnsfield here. Close to me, and he's not giving that out.
Panic sweep, hey boys! Panic sweep!
Oh, that's sweet. That's gone through the field and raced the boundary. That takes us on to 87. So that takes Wheatley within 10 of the victory here. That's been driven down here, but there is a fielder who picks up and passes it back in for a quick single. So just like to take a bit of a shout out to our ex-president Carl Tasker. Thank you for sponsoring the match today. And that is absolute. Oh no, what fielding is that? Great fielding, just the 1 run. And that is edged and caught second time around with the wicket keeper. And that's another wicket down. It's 8-9 for 4 that. That's a full toss. It's come down here, there's a field here, so it's just going to be a quick single. And with that, Wheatley come up to the 90 runs, and it's been put down on his legs, and George has heaved that into the leg side for 4 runs, taking us to 94, and within 1 shot of the win. So Johnny Lotes to face this bowler here, and like I said, 1 shot to win it. Goes for the first sweep. And I think they're complaining that he's hit the ball twice. And the umpire's saying that out. Right, the umpires are having a deliberation here. Thinking Johnny's hit the ball twice, which he's told them he hasn't, and the Farnsfield players have agreed and are happy with that because they know Johnny. But the umpires are still deliberating. So it'll be interesting to see what the final call is here. So after much deliberation there, it's been decided that he didn't do it on purpose, and he is not out. Oh, Farnsfield not having much luck today, really, are they? And that is out. Great work behind the wickets there, and got Johnny out stumping. And yeah, well earned wicket there. So with Johnny Lotes leaving the pitch, Jordan Niles has come on. And I'm not going to say anything about Jordan because I jinxed him in the last game. So let's just let him play cricket. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot, and that is going to be the game. That's 4 runs, and Wheatley win the game. An emphatic win there for Wheatley against Farnsfield, top of the table Farnsfield. Some great bowling from Wheatley boys. First up with John Owens and Jordan, some absolutely unbelievable bowling from those two. Yeah, Farnsfield obviously fought to the end because that's why they're top of the table. But yeah, really good bunch of lads. And if they do get promoted, we'll miss them next year. And viewers, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. And comment below, and we will see you next week. In the words of James Peck, alt best.